Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan SE R-Line Black Edition. This particular one is sandstone gray on the exterior with Grigio and black leatherette interior. It features keyless entry on 2 doors, 20-inch black alloy wheels, black accents at the base of the bumper on the rear. It says SE off to the left, 4Motion off to the right with the Tiguan nameplate in black beneath the logo. An elongated LED light bar type setup on the back here. The light bar goes from here all the way over to here. The logo does not illuminate on this one. The spoiler and the hatch roof are black. Anything that would have been chrome, like the hockey stick that goes from here over into the A-pillar, is all black. Black wheel arches as well, piano black, and body color paint down beneath the wherever the chrome would have been, or at the base of the doors. Actually, there's no chrome on the new 2025s there. On the front end, more of that black accent there, the piano black, large air intakes, both on the sides and then also on the front right here, and then down below. You do also have the Volkswagen logo there. Nice flat shelf-like hood on the front here with LED running lights, black mirror caps, black roof rails, black window sills, tinted windows. It does have a power lift gate as well. Let's take a look at the inside. Oh, it does have the R-Line badge right there on the door panel as well. As we open up here, you're going to see this textured pattern up here on the door panel. This looks like it would be lit up. It is not actually illuminated in the SE R-Line. It is illuminated in the SEL R-Line. But you do have contrast stitching on the door inset here with the Grigio, and then black leatherette down here on the arm pad with contrast stitching there. Bottle storage in the door here. You do have a power lift gate, so I can lift up on that button right there, and that opens the hatch and lift up and close, and you can see the black hatch there. Hold it until it closes. You do also get power lumbar, forward, back, up, and down, and seat back adjust right there. Here's a look at that Grigio in black. It's got the boomerang stitching on the seat right here with the contrast stitching on the edge of the bolster here in black. You do also have that bolster continuing up to the headrest here, and then you also have contrast stitching here with the black button for the manually adjusted headrest. The headrest nests into the seat firmly here, and these extra panels here kind of translate into more comfort. They kind of form your hug your body a little bit better. The armrest right here is also black. That's leatherette with the contrast stitch there. Stainless steel pedal caps down below. And as we climb in here, here's a look at your dash right here and across. Nice flat dash continues out to the hood. Nice flat shelf-like setup there. And then you do also have head-up display. You can see it flickering right there. You do have head-up display in this one. It shows your speed. It doesn't show you dynamic road sign display or anything like that. It may show you turn-by-turn directions when you're running Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but it does not do anything other than speed when it's sitting here stationary. This instrument cluster right here, this is that main instrument cluster. You have several views here, so you just hit the view button on the steering wheel here and it changes to the squares. It also changes to this one with the tack in the middle and 2 outside circles as well, or just the 2 circles here with the adaptive cruise control animation in the center. And then a square here again, and then you're back to this guy. The main one that you'll see is usually this one here. Now you can hit the arrow down button on this screen here, and it's going to change to data here, driving data since start, and then you'll get this one here where it says with OK right there. If I hit the OK button, that now brings up my safety systems here. So it does have lane assist. I'm going to hit OK to activate that. Side assist, rear traffic alert, and front assist, and then I can close out of that as well. Over here on the left side, there's your wiper, or your wiper stalk, I should say, right there. The window wash is over here on the left side, and then this is your rain sensing wiper. Swipe once, and they're gonna swipe once and then store. Then you also have up here on top your rear wiper back there. Your high beams and low beams are also right here. Automatic headlights right here with the coin box storage right there. Flat silver finish across the dash behind the 12.9-inch screen over to the other side. This textured pattern continues across and goes into the door panel over there. Now you do also get ambient lighting with this one. Even though these panels don't light up, you do get ambient lighting. It goes through the contours and into the door arch right there. and also the rear door arch back there. You're not going to be able to see that during the day, but it does do it. Now, on the steering wheel here, there's your adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control setting there, your drive modes here. You have volume control right here, and song skip and preset skip over here. Flat silver spokes on the steering wheel with a splash of piano black down here at the base. The shifter now is moved up to the steering column, and it's just like the ID4 and ID Buzz. You're going to twist towards the front to put it in drive. You'll twist again to do sport. On the ID4s and Buzz, that would be regenerative brake mode, but you twist to the back. There's your reverse camera right there. You do get trajectory steering, so I turn that wheel left, turn the wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. The green line signifies straight back, and the red line signifies where your hatch will open to and where your bumper is. You do also have a park button on the tip, just like you do on ID Buzz and ID4. Just push and it puts it in park. And the e-brake is right here. You just lift up on that guy to activate it. 3 main screens right here, so you can see the 3 dots here to tell you that. You do have page 2 and page 3 there. So you do have on the main screen here, radio you can swipe to right there. On the on the next page here, I can swipe through these 4 here. There's my tire pressure set, there's my oil level, and then there's the service position. On the next one, I can swipe up from steering angle to compass, and then I have my hill descent control that I can turn on and off right there. You do also get heated seats, so they start right here on high, then medium, then low, then off, just like they do in any of the other cars. You do also have an auto start stop button right there. It just illuminates yellow when it's activated, and if I touch the 8 little cubes there, that brings up my widgets. I have these different widgets right here. Ambient lighting is one, so I have my moods. So I have Infinity, Eternity, Desire, Euphoria, Vitality, and Custom. And then I also have off right here. So if I change it to custom, now I can change the color here. I can go here. I always go to purple. It's my favorite color to do on these here. My favorite color is actually green, but it doesn't hit as well as the purple does in the car here. So the purple's over here. It's also here, and it's on this experience knob here, which is a cool new feature that these cars have now. So this controls volume right here. If I push down on it, click it, I now have joy, nature, energetic, minimal, me, and inactive. So this is my atmosphere, so I can change them here. So I'm going to pan back a little bit so you can see this. If I do joy, it's purple. It's pink. If I do joy, it's lounge that does purple, then joy does pink, nature does gold or orange, energetic does red, minimal does this light blue color, and it minimizes, it removes all of the extra clutter over here. And then you'd also have me. So the me is the custom thing. Whoop, I went out of that. So there's custom and off right there, so you can actually turn that there. You can also adjust brightness, and then I can hit the home button to get out of that. The sliders down here at the base, the reflection is kind of hiding them, but you have blue and red right here, and blue and red over here, and volume control right here in the middle. And I can swipe from plus to minus to quickly mute. I can also swipe from blue to red to go warmer, or red to blue to go cooler. And then I do have a hot button right here that brings up the quick pop-up for climate on the screen. There's my max AC. I can turn down that fan speed right there, just right there, and that will go away. It goes away almost immediately. I do also have the climate button here where it brings it up on the screen here, and I have my main screen here. There's my tiles right there. The warm feet, fresh air, and warm hands are all grayed out. Those aren't available to me right now because it's 81 degrees. I'm not going to use those. If I do auto, there's my settings right there, my vent setups right here, the power button to turn it off, and there's air care, my air filtration system, so I can filter the air before it circulates in the cabin. Now with the 12.9 inch screen right here, everything's done up here. You now have vents down here beneath the infotainment screen, and you also have your hazard button there. And if I didn't mention, these sliders are backlit. You can see them at night. So back to this guy here, the hazard button's right there. Now the shifter is no longer here, it's up on the steering stalk. So now I have cup holders right here, stadium seat style cup holders. One's taller than the other one, so I don't have lids battling for supremacy on the way home. Pins and coin storage here. There is my experience knob, the start stop button right there for the car. Wireless charging right here. There's a clip here. I just put my phone in here with it facing the back of the phone facing my hip right there, And so as a driver, that is, wireless charging there, and there's 2 USB-Cs down there that are backlit so you can see them at night. The glove box manuals are in there, pretty good amount of storage in there. The Grigio a leatherette, it's actually cloud text that goes across here, comes out of the door inset and across underneath the infotainment screen to the other side and into the door panel. You also have an auto dimming home link mirror right here with 3-door garage door memory, digital compass right there, black headliner on each side with an LED light above the vanity light or vanity mirror there. You got that on both sides. That black headliner hides a lot of the sunlight there. You have 2 runners up here. Touch at the front deliberately and swipe back for the sunroof and the sunshade at once on the left side, or I can just touch the front and swipe back for the sunshade, and that'll go all the way back by itself. Those are separately run there. The pop-up windscreen comes up with the sunroof open. Man, that sun is bright, but the glass is tinted, so I don't have to worry about having the sunshade closed all the time. So I can close the sunroof, and that tinted glass will cut down on that sunlight quite a bit there. Bottle and cup storage in the door over there. The passenger seat is manually adjusted. There's a loop to slide it forward and back. Over on the side here, there's a handle to slide this, to raise the seat and lower it. And back here, that handle adjusts the seat back pitch. Again, bottle storage in the door over there as well. The armrest right here, removable tray right here, 12-volt charger port right there. So this is nice and deep. So you got all of this space with the wireless charger, all this stuff for clutter, storage, things of that nature right there. And the armrest even locks in place. So you can actually adjust this. It's an adjustable armrest. It locks up, lift up all the way, and then back down, and it slides out as well. Let's take a look at the back seats. There's a look at the wheels right there. This one comes in at $40,136. Extras on this one are going to include $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $305 for a 3rd year prepaid maintenance here, and then $296. The glare is kind of killing me here, guys. $296 for monster mats and a heavy duty trunk liner, and then $1425 for destination brings you to $40,136. So you open this one up here, more of the Grigio back here. This is more cloud text back here and a textured panel up here. The seats are also the boomerang stitch type setup right here. These seats are leatherette with the bolster being leatherette in black. Contrast stitching on that as well, and you still have the extra contours here to make the seat a little more comfortable. There's a little lever there to pull the seat forward or fold the seat down. You do have vents back here for your rear passengers, 2 USB-Cs here that are backlit so you can see them at night, and a little storage cubby right there. There's a look up front, and look at your giant panoramic sunroof. Lots of knee space and leg room back here. I have easily 12 inches of knee space back here. I'm wearing my Rock Chalk Jayhawk socks today, guys. Go Hawks. Over here, there's storage in the door panel, or between the door panel and a seat here on both rear seats. It's not impeded by the door shutting. There you still have it. And you have bottle storage in the door panel here. Very nice setup here. Car seat hookups on the 2 outboard seats. Fold down armrest that's squishy yet firm in the middle right here with a cup holder, and adjustable headrests on all 3 seats. One more time, looking at that sunroof there. Very nice. Goes all the way up front there. And Tiguan's grown up, guys. There's another look at your wheels there, and that gloss black wheel arch there. Come around to the back here, right where the G and the U meet. Squeeze right there. There's your power lift gate that is adjustable. The button has moved to the left side. Here's a look through from the back to the front. You have seat pulls on either side where you can fold the seats down. So on the left side here, that seat folds flat. Pull on this side, that seat folds flat as well. Rubber mat kit right here. Front license plate we put on request. And then cargo blocks right here. The cargo protection system here. Underneath the floor, there's a loop right here to raise up. It's a tri-fold floor, so it folds up into 3 or into the 3rd. There's your spare tire right there. Jack apparatus off to the side. Storage down here on the right side, and then also on the left. There's another little cubby up here for more storage. And as you push that button there, that closes. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and this particular one includes 3 years of included maintenance. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance for a total of 6, free of charge. Also, if you buy from me, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. The 6 years, 200,000 miles. I'm sorry, 10 years, 200,000 miles. Engine and powertrain warranty is nationwide. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, please give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.